story about an amateur runner who improved his marathon time from 3:16 to 2:33 in 1 year. Today, I want to tell you the story about an amateur runner who improved his time from 3:16 to 2:33 in only 1 year, because you can do that too. The guy's name is Sakai. If this name is difficult to remember for you, please change it into a name which you can remember easily. It could be James, it could be Johannes, it could be Ali, it could be Young. The name doesn't matter. Anyway, Mr. Sakai trained so hard, 4 times a week. He was a firefighter at that time and had 4 children. He was a former baseball player and basically had no idea about marathon training. The reason why he started running was because his boss applied for a marathon race without his permission. He was forced to run a full marathon unknowingly. He couldn't run through his first marathon for the first time. He walked after 25k point, but he finally reached the goal line with the time of 4:30. And then he got stuck by running. He's so obsessed with running now. And the more he trained, the faster he got. But after he reached 3:16, he didn't improve anymore. Nevertheless, he kept training hard so much. At that time, he was taught that if he runs 10k 40 minutes sharp, he's able to run a full marathon under 3 hours. Also, he learned from a magazine that 3 hours LSD is helpful for running a marathon under 3 hours. By the way, LSD stands for long, slow distance. Although LSD makes us feel so good like using illegal drugs, LSD here is not an illegal drug. So, he repeated a 10k time trial, but of course, it's so hard. It's too hard for our human body to repeat it every day. So, he did a 10k time trial only, I'm not sure if I can say only, 3 times a week and do 3 hours LSD once a week, and he didn't run in any other days. Anyway, it is not wrong that if you are able to run 10k 40 minutes sharp, you already have enough basic speed for running a full marathon under 3 hours. But here are some problems. First, even though running 10k 40 minutes sharp is a good basic speed for running a full marathon under 3 hours, there are other factors you need to address too. Second, even though running 10k 40 minutes sharp is a good basic speed for running a full marathon under 3 hours, the best way of achieving that is not repeating time trials. Long story short, he didn't know how to train properly. That was the only problem that he had. It's 100% clear. He trained so hard. He did speed workouts and he ran long too. It's 100% true. He put as many efforts as possible. But he couldn't run faster than 3:16. Simply because he didn't know how to train properly. So, I taught him how to train properly. Just in case I tell you this, I have never asked him to train harder because he already trained as hard as possible. So, I didn't ask him to train harder. Rather, he trained easier than before. The result? He improved his time from 3:16 to 2:33. Interestingly, we got one more result. After that, he appreciated me so much and he made a decision to work for me. He doesn't work as a firefighter anymore. Now he's my subordinate. Anyway, that is not important for you now. The important thing for you is you'll run dramatically faster if you learn how to train properly. Namely, how to write a training program for yourself. If you can learn how to write a perfect training program for you, you don't need to learn from me. It's okay to learn from someone else. But I'll give you 3 reasons why you better learn from me. First, my training system is actually not my training system, but the law of the universe. Many athletes and coaches have their own training system, but I don't have my training system. Here's the point. Who owns the right to use gravity? Who owns the right to use the law of inertia? Who owns the sun? Whose training system moves the sun from east to west? All these things are just the law of the universe. right? Training is the same. We all are human beings. Even if you are a Kenyan runner, you don't have 2 nerves, right? You don't have 4 eyes. Even though I'm a Japanese, I get hungry, just like you do. We can use the same laws of universe without any permission from the President Donald Trump. Probably he can stop us using from buying oil from the Middle East, but he can't stop us from using the law of universe and train properly. I will tell you how to train properly by using the law of universe. Second, more than 500 amateur runners, also an Olympian, Fujiwara Arata, who ran the full marathon 2:07:48, learned how to train properly from me, and they got faster dramatically in the last 5 years. If you train alone, coach yourself, it will help you so much. Third, now 66% of campaign is running, and it will end on this weekend. Now you can invest much less than carbon shoes and get 10 times faster than buying carbon shoes. From this point of view, if you want to run faster and don't make a decision to buy the most effective training system now, you are stupid or arrogant. So, if you are smart enough and humble enough, all I want to ask you today is just click the link below and see what it is by yourself and make a decision to buy it today or not to buy today. Does that sound fair enough?
我は嵐し我が敵は我が身に潜む臆病像これに打ち勝つ我が筒は心に秘めたる国旗心国旗の心を持つ者はなどて恐るることやある鬼人に恥じぬ勇持ちて我らはいかん心して立つ時こそは今なるぞ人に遅れて恥かくないざますら音なるまでは走れや走れ者ともに滴る汗を光らせてなどてたゆとことやある白血戦に鉄より固き心持つ修繕この方すたれたる大和のこの今さらにまた世にいずる身の誉れ嵐しここに集いたり叩き心のいい鉄に嵐し魂あるものの時こそ来たれれいいか一歩も後に引くなかれいざますら音なるまでは走れや走れ者ともに滴る汗を光らせてなどてたゆのことやる前を望めば苦難なり右も左もまた苦難み空の月を見上げては七難八苦を望むのも我らが力試すため常に前へと意地を見せん闘魂もゆる荒獅子の気をここに今見ようや人生意気に感じては聖碑を誰かあげつらういざますら音なるまでは走れや走れ者ともに滴る汗を光らせてなどてた